Okay, there are 3 lifts. Don't say how many people. They hold 800 people, 800 kilograms of people, 10 people. Maybe see 6. I'm only on the first floor, so there's not a lot to report. There you go, you'd easily get a wheelchair or a pushchair in there, quite easily. So this has been about a 6-7 minute walk from Maria Zambrano railway station, so pretty good really. And I'm right at the end of the corridor, which I don't mind. No passing traffic. Let's get some light on. Right, here we are. Right, let's have a look. So welcome to the Hotel Málaga Alamedo Centro. I'm in Malaga in Andalusia in Spain. I'm here for one night. I'm actually on my way to Seville, but I've arrived too late to make the train connection. So I'm staying here tonight and heading to Sevilla tomorrow. So this immediately, first impressions wise, gives me positive thoughts and vibes. I feel good about this room. It's nice, it's smart. As I was walking up here, I was a bit disappointed because I'm on the first floor and I asked for a room on a high floor with a view. However, the room's that nice and I'm right at the end of the corridor, meaning I've got corner windows, so I've got 2 kinds of different views. So actually, I'm pretty okay with this and it's not that low down. So yeah. I'm quite happy with what I've got, and I'll show you a bit more tomorrow morning before I leave. So I'll go back to the beginning and then I'll come back in and talk you through what I have got. So upon entering the room, to the right, that's where you've got light switches and where you put your electric card in. We've got first plug socket of the day. Air conditioning, which is currently turned off because it's winter, I imagine, unless that turns it on. Oh, it does. I don't want it on. I want it off. And I bet I can't turn it off now. Oh, I can, thankfully. I always have a mare with air conditioning. Anyway, there is a full-length mirror for checking yourself out. That's very nice, just there. Next to a flat-screen LG TV, which is within a frame. There is a luggage storage device just there. Light switch, and next to that we've got this little station here, and I've got complimentary water, and then there are things which are probably not complimentary. Yeah, it's minibar, and you've got prices. Let's have a look. Actually, a beer, €2.20. That's great. Yeah, that's fantastic. So the water's complimentary, this one, complimentary bottle. But everything else that's in the fridge and up here you're paying for, apart from obviously your tea and coffee making facilities. So there, you got bits and bobs in the fridge. That's pretty nice. There's a bin, another plug socket, another plug socket, 2 more plug sockets. We're in plug socket heaven, so there's plenty of plug sockets for charging your things up. Lamp just there, comfy chair in the corner. This table and chair arrangement just here, I really like. I could imagine sitting there with my laptop, or more likely, coming back with a takeaway tonight and sitting there and eating it. Anyway, it's very nice. Got another plug socket down here. My word. They're very generous with the plug sockets. I'm happy about that. And next to the bed on this side, there are 2 light switches and another plug socket, as well as a telephone. Little desk, little bedside table. And on the other side, you've got a different kind of bedside table and also light switches and a plug socket. So in bed, on both sides, you can charge your device next to you while you sleep. Lovely. full ironing board and iron, and a safe, one of those that you put your own code in. Beneath that are drawers for storage and extra pillows, but I won't need that because I'm on my own and I've got 4. Yes. Now here, is this something I can open or not? This seems strange. No, that doesn't open. So that's the wardrobe bit then, essentially. It's an open thing. So this is quite a big unit. It must be hiding things behind it. So you've got lots of coat hangers. When I say lots, there are 8. And then you've got more storage space here. But it's absolutely fine for me on my 1 suitcase hand luggage. So let's have a look in the bathroom. And very traditional tiles, very nice, beige. So there is a large sink area, plenty of room for putting your stuff on, hairdryer for those people who wish to preen their bouffants, shaving mirror with fingerprints on the back. Look at that, you can see them. Big mirror, again just there. You've got hand wash. There seems to be some Netherlands connection here. I don't know if this is a Netherlands connection, but I keep seeing Dutch flags around. And then there is a shower over a bath. So not my favourite arrangement, in fact my least favourite arrangement, but it looks pretty tidy. There's a textured surface on the bottom as well for non-slip. And it's not a huge step up and over. You could hold on to that if you struggle. It don't feel like it's going to fall off the wall anytime soon. And again, you've got shampoo and shower gel, 2 different kinds of shower head, and the toilet just there, no bidet. Oh, and you've also got a Philips telephone in the bathroom and another plug socket. And hooks, we like hooks, you can hang stuff on them. Men do like hooks, it's a man thing, don't ask me why. So, what have I paid for this fabulous room? I've paid £75 for the night, and it's bed and breakfast. I'm right in Málaga Centre. I'm 5-6 minute walk, well actually 6 or 7 minute walk from Maria Zambrano train station. It is within easy walking distance of the metro trams. I'm on a main road outside, and to walk into the old part of the city from here would be about 15 minutes. But I've got all the facilities that I'm going to need. So essentially, I'm in a fairly decent part of town. And when I say fairly decent, I don't mean like the tourist bit where the cathedral is and stuff like that, because like I said, that is a 15-minute walk away. But I'm still in a fairly tidy part of Málaga Centre, and I'm happy enough to be here. Right, I've talked enough. I'm checking out tomorrow morning. I'll get some surreptitious breakfast shots. I'll get some more shots around the hotel as best I can. Stitch it all together, turn it into the film. Bish bash bosh, you know what I mean. Right, I'll see you later, kids. I need to go and get a drink. Ta-da! Hey folks, it's the next morning. I've had a bit of a mixed bag of a night here. It was reasonably good sleep until I realised that I didn't have a proper quilt in a quilt cover. It was a sheet, a quilt and a sheet. And as I was turning over, this just became a big tangled mess. And at some point during the night, I ended up getting so frustrated I've just thrown the bedding on the floor and kept 1 sheet on the bed. I really can't understand for the life of me why on earth they don't just put a quilt in a quilt cover. It's messy that way. It gets everywhere, and I just, oh no, not for me. That alone is enough for me not to stay here again, unfortunately, because I need a good night's sleep. I've got a very long work day today. Now, I will say as a positive, the breakfast was excellent, superb, but it gets very busy in a very small restaurant if you don't go down early. The Spanish go down late for breakfast, so if you go down at 7 o'clock in the morning, you're going to get a guaranteed seat. If you go down at 8:30, not guaranteed at all. I'm just going to show you outside. So this is the view, and I can open these windows, but I'm not going to. And quite a nice bit of architecture over there. Yeah. So there you go, the view down the street, and in fact, there you go, I can open the windows like so. Anyway, like I say, it's been a mixed bag. I just wish it had been a proper quilt. It's kind of taken the edge off it because I'm really impressed with the room. I like the hotel, the staff are all lovely, but that bedding's rubbish. I wouldn't say I'd never stop here again in future, but I'd definitely ask if they can do me a quilt inside a quilt cover rather than a sheet, a quilt and a sheet. Messy, very messy. Right, catch you next time, folks. The film that you've just watched is a Moss Travel Media production, and you can find more like them by going to www.mosstravel.tv. Thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel and watching my film. It's hugely appreciated. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by going to youtube.com/Stuart Moss. Hit the red subscribe button. When you've done that, a little bell will appear. If you hit the bell, then you'll also get notifications about any future travel films which I upload. If you like my travel films, then you might also like my second channel, which is about home and garden. Please have a look for that channel. You'll find it at www.mosshomeandgarden.co.uk, and if you like what you see, please give that a subscribe also. If you'd like to connect with me as Moss Travel Media on other social media, then you'll find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Moss Travel. That's the page. And if you'd like to connect with the profile, then the profile is Moss Travelog. If you'd like to connect with me on Instagram to see my travel photography, where I'm up to, what stories I'm telling, then go to instagram.com/StuMoss or do a search for user Stu Moss. If you'd like to connect on Twitter, I'm at Moss Travel TV. On Pinterest, I'm Moss Travel Media, which is pinterest.co.uk/Moss Travel TV. On Tumblr, I'm stuartmoss.tumblr.com, or just do a search for Moss Travel Tumblr. On WordPress, I'm wordpress.com/view/MossTravelTV.wordpress.com, or do a search for Moss Travel Media on WordPress. And on vContactor, you can find me by going to vk.com/Moss Travel Media, or doing a search for Stuart Moss. If you'd like to contact me about film usage or any other issue, please just email me on mosstraveltv@gmail.com. And once again, thank you for watching and for your support. I really, really do appreciate it. I wish you all the best of days, happy travels and bon voyage.